trophy goal. Now they're really going. Got the coach up on top of the bench. Wow. Something has been thrown onto the ice, and that's why we're having a delay as one of the rink attendants and out to scrape something that's been thrown onto the ice. That gives Mill the time to change to get a breather. And another look at the goal by Sutter. And again, we talk about the problem that Melnikov has with his glove hand. Howard Chuck handling it from behind the net, feeds it out in front. And the slow glove. Now that's a tough shot for anybody to deal with. I don't care, but right now it's put Canada into a 4-4 tie. We'll take a break right now as they clean things up on the ice. This is the Labatt Canada Cup on CTV. The Soviets score, and here we go with Bourque flipping it in for Canada. Racing in was Sutter, but it was whistled down on an offside or a high sticking call, I believe, ruling that the Soviets had knocked the puck down with a high stick. Canada with a 7-4 shots on goal edge in this period, but again, the shots on goal, as Dan mentioned, not a good statistic in this particular game because the Soviets have had so many good clean scoring chances. They scored 3 goals on their first 4 shots, and each of them was a good, clean scoring chance. Now Gilmore, Lemieux, and Sutter, the Canada forward line. Breaking out is Wilmekin for the Soviets. Poke check by Bourque and Lemieux. Right back for Canada. Mario Lemieux trying to leave it there. Knocked down in Semyonov. Right back the other way for the Soviets. Lemieux gets up limping. Now Gilmore back to the goal. Gilmore trying to clear it out, and now we're going to get a penalty. Back of the play as Lemieux and Kasatonov were making threatening glances at each other. All right, here's the play. Now there's a slash in here, but watch the skate of Kasatonov. And there's the slash across the back of the leg. But I don't think Lemieux appreciated that skate too very much. It may have been inadvertent, but it certainly was an area where it could have caused a lot of damage. So the Soviets in this 4-4 game with a man advantage. Slashing against Lemieux. 8:26 left in the second period. Soviets are 0 for 1 with the man advantage tonight. They send out the green unit. Larionov, Makarov, and Kurutov with Fetisov and Kasatonov on defense. Canada with Messier and Gartner up front. Soviets with the man advantage. Rochefort from the faceoff. Tries to clear it out. Inching in, Fetisov to Larionov. Larionov to Makarov. Kicks it to Kurutov, and Rochefort checks in. Kasatonov held it in. Over onto the board to Larionov. Back to Kasatonov. Return to Larionov. Now to Fetisov. Shooting. Blocked by Gartner. Fetisov to Kurutov. Brings it up again. And then cleared up the center ice. Couple of key plays defensively by Mike Gartner. Here's Kurutov. To Fetisov. Now to Larionov. Larionov flips it in. Kurutov steps in. Quick save here. A rebound. And that's chopped away by Boxman for Canada. Larionov held it in. His shot blocked by Messier, and Rochefort shoots it away. A minute left in the penalty, and an interference call. Gardner gets upended, and an interference call coming up here to the Soviets. And to Larionov. Watch the left-hand
side of the screen on the replay. And you'll see Gartner, number 12 for Canada, knocked down right in the center ice zone as the puck was cleared up ice. Larry it off. That means that Canada, at the end of the Lemieux penalty, will have a minute and 2 seconds, barring further penalties. They'll have a minute and 2 seconds of power play. Here's Krutov. Every time you see these guys, you got to get up on the edge of your seat. What a save that was. And then Kasatonov moving quickly in for the rebound, but he was forced into the corner.
Krutov scored a goal in game 2 in a very similar situation. Each team a man short, copied. Anderson deflected it. Milnikov made the save and then smothered it. 53 seconds left in Lemieux's penalty, 156 left in Larionov's penalty for the Soviets.
What a deflection there by Anderson, taking that shot from the point by Coffey, and all he did was get the heel of his stick on it and steer it right into the padding of Milnikov.
Gretzky getting Coffey positioned properly. Gretzky against Beckhoff on the faceoff. Gretzky gets it into the corner. Gets help from Anderson. Now Stelnov over. And he gets help from Beckhoff, who feeds it out to Homatop, number 15. Coffey spun him around. Koharski looks the other way as he figures Homatop took it down. And it's expert shooting it in. And he did. Back to get it, number 29, Igor Kravchuk. Up to Beckhoff. Beckhoff trying to get around Hertzberg. Beckhoff to Homatop. And Canada come back. Here's Gretzky. Gretzky trying to get Coffey going the other way. Now a break for the Soviets. 2-on-1. Beckhoff to Humelap and a quick save by Buer. Another 2-on-1. Now Lemieux back on. Another shot by the Soviets. Buer to save, and here's Lemieux with Gretzky. 2-on-1 break. Big save, Milnikov on Gretzky. As that time it was Lemieux putting in number 99, and Milnikov slid across to make the save. Canada on a power play. 35 seconds left in the Soviets' penalty. Now Semyonov firing it in. Back to get it is Gort for Canada. Remo Gort flips it in. Kaprizov back after it. That's pocketed the Gort shot. Here's Gretzky. Centered. Lemieux in front. Couldn't get the shot off. Gretzky again. To Gort. Over to Murphy. Into Gretzky, back to Gort. Into Lemieux. Across to Murphy. Shooting. Blocked into the fence on a dive across by Kaprizov.
Oh, they moved it around again and around and around, and they did set up a play. But a defenseman was the one who took the shot. Kaprizov taking the save on Murphy. Very nicely set up. There's Rick Tocchet. Big check inside the zone started this. That's Lemieux. Across. Here's Murphy. And the shot blocked by Fetisov, who was down with plenty of time to block that shot. If it had been a Gretzky or a Lemieux, you might have seen a quicker trigger.
Now Larionov is out of the penalty box, so the Soviets are at full strength. 5:23 left in the second period. Canada 4, Soviets 4. Here's Messier on a faceoff. Gets it to Gartner. He and Fetisov battle. And now Krutov to Makarov. Back to Krutov. Upended, and Crossman is there for Canada. Trying to clear it up. Makarov held it in. Over to Kasatonov. His shot blocked. Messier couldn't get it up. Here's Makarov. Back on the point to Fetisov. Centers to Krutov. Shot. Right on. Buer made the save and held on. This is the Labatt Canada Cup on CTV.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Well, we have had a few dives in this game. Here is one of them. This is the one we mentioned. Oh, yeah. Luganis.
On the top, a player who Koharski just looked at him and looked the other way.
I'll tell you something, both sides are doing a fair amount of that tonight.
Soviets, Fetisov at the point for the faceoff. Closing in, Murphy dives to poke it away. Now Makarov, back of the net, gets it back from Fetisov. Makarov for Karutov. He's checked, Canada clear it. Soviets hold it in, but now carried up by Murphy. That's Howard Chuck and Sutter with it. To Howard Chuck, shoots. Milnikov the save. Howard Chuck back of the net, stuffs it in front. He scores! Howard Chuck!
There's an old line, Dan, that says when you hit a guy, you create a turnover. Sutter behind the net was the reason for this play. Here comes the puck into the zone. The shot is going to go off the goaltender, Milnikov. Here comes Sutter. He's going to take the puck away. Creates the turnover. Howard Chuck, one chance. Comes back out to him. Second shot into the net. And Canada, for the first time, has the lead. His fourth goal of the tournament. Dale Howard Chuck. But the key again was the slugging along the board. It's almost like we're watching that big Soviet game in 1984. These sluggers are doing the job at the key time. Trockett, Sutter. Take a look at the names that are popping up on the score sheet here tonight. Look at the turnover. Here it comes. There's the big check. And the puck is turned over.
The scoring play, Howard Chuck. The Murphy and Crop. 15:32 the time.
Sutter does not get a point, but I'll tell you, that guy right there loves him.
Dale Howard Chuck from the Winnipeg Jets has just given Canada the lead for the first time tonight.
Isn't it amazing? We've seen so much of Lemieux and Gretzky, and suddenly in a big game like this one, the grinders are out.
Now a Team Canada line of Gilmore, Tocchet, and Goulet. 4:28 left in the second period. 5-4 Canada.
Isn't it amazing the difference in this hockey game compared to games 1 and 2 of this series? The artistry isn't there. The excitement certainly is.
And a lot of thumping in this game, more than in games 1 and 2. Bourque back after they get the puck for Canada. Passing it to Murphy. Murphy to Gilmore. Too far for him. Gilmore racing in. Got around on the board. Here's Tocchet. Back to the net. But intercepted by Kravchuk and cleared. And the Soviets work it to Homatov at center ice. Bourque took him out of the play. And Gilmore knocked it to Goulet. And now a high sticking penalty coming up to Bourque as he took Homatov out of the play. And Canada will be shorthanded as Bourque goes to the penalty box.
Alan Eagleson is going to be our guest during the second intermission if he can get his nerves settled down. Oh, that's an NHL referee there you're yelling at. Al? Koharski calling him as he sees him, and he has seen Ray Bourque high stick somebody. And he has called him for it. I wouldn't change a thing the way Team Canada is playing right now. They're getting the odd penalty, but they're also playing the type of hockey when things have gone sour in the overall playmaking of Gretzky and Lemieux is going to win for them.
Soviets on a power play with a forward line of Semyonov, Womakin, and Semak. White men will be Gusarov and Fedotov. Canada with Gilmore up to win the faceoff. He and Anderson are the penalty killers with Crossman and Rochefort on defense. Gilmore broke the play up. Now Gusarov dropping it back to Fedotov. To Gusarov. Alexei Gusarov up the middle for Semyonov, number 30. Samak centered and Anderson there to chip it away. And then Gilmore cleared it away for Canada. Fedotov, number 14 for the Soviets, a minute 30 left in Canada's penalty. Now Gusarov to Fedotov. Back to Gusarov. Firing to Semyonov. Into Lomakin. Dropped it to Samak, but Gartner intercepts. And Gartner fires it away.
Notice how they're picking up the man right at the line. Something Brad brought up. They're letting the defense back in. They're not doing it anymore.
Here's Marianov as the Soviets change on the fly, leaving it for Gusarov. Now to Makarov. Gartner checked him. Makarov tries again to Krutov. Krutov leaving it for Larionov. He drops it back and Kaprizov couldn't hold it in. 42 seconds left in the penalty. Kaprizov to Kasatonov. Kasatonov, number 7. Leaving it for Krutov over to Makarov. Now to Kaprizov. Into Larionov. To Kaprizov to Kasatonov. Moves in deeper, and Murphy took it away from him, and Murphy clears it out of there. 12 seconds left in the penalty. Excellent penalty killing here by Canada. Larionov now trying. Leaves it for Kaprizov. Kaprizov flipping it in. Boston there to poke it away. Gretzky puts it. Anderson able to carry it out, and Gretzky now takes a pass at center ice, breaking in with Bourque. Gretzky shoots one, and that one off a stick high and wide. And back the other way, Makarov. Game's at full strength now as Bourque has served his penalty. Here's Brian Krupp. Fans on it as he went to clear it. Now drops it to Rochefort. Over to Crossman. Off the boards to Gretzky. Gretzky dumps it in. Kaprizov there for the Soviets. Cleared out of there by Semyonov. And Kovalev flips it ahead for Priyakin. He gets knocked down by Bourque. And Bourque will get another penalty here. With 1:09 left in the period. A hooking call against Bourque.
The Labatt player of the game for the Soviet Union will receive a set of 10 Olympic coins, compliments of Canadian Tire, an official supplier to the Calgary 1988 Olympic Winter Games, and a few dreams along the way. Canadian Tire.
Mario Lemieux arguing about the penalty call, but it's a hooking penalty against Bourque.
Well, Ray Bourque up against the boards. In this case, I'd give the penalty. They may have put a little mustard on it, but he also got hooked. Last time, Bourque was off. No shots on goal by the Soviets, so they did a terrific job on the penalty killing last time out, but you can play with fire, too. They ought to keep doing this.
Just a minute 9 left in the period, so Canada will, if they can get through this first part, the first minute 9 will have a break in the intermission to rest up their penalty killers. Soviets are 0 for 3 tonight with the man advantage.
And the penalty killers, who did a pretty good job last time for the most part. Gartner out there. And Rochefort will be back at the blue line.
Doug Gilmore is going to take the face-off against Bekov.
Who's shown us some pretty good skills in terms of face-offs in this tournament.
Soviets have 4 men inside the blue line. Homatop is away off on the right wing boards, but Gilmore wins the draw, and the Soviets have to go back and regroup. Here's Kravchuk, number 29, giving it to number 15, Homatop. We're in the final minute of period 1. Kamensky moving in. Gartner takes him out. Fewer out of the net to clear it. Homatop losing it. Gilmore trying to knock it out of there, and did with a volleyball type move, hitting it with his hand, and he hit it up into the Soviets bench. So the faceoff will be back inside the blue line.
Off the Soviet player's head, I think, and so the faceoff will come back inside the Team Canada zone. There's Gilmore. There's some of the players that have really noticeably improved their game as the finals have come on. Gilmore and Brian Propp is very interesting. The overtime period the other night and this game playing very, very well.
Now Messier comes out to replace Gartner, so Messier and Gilmore will be the penalty killers. Now Gartner comes back. And they're going to take Gilmore out of there and leave Gartner and Messier up front.
This is a Team Canada home game, by the way. They have the last change, or whatever it's worth.
Becca up against Messier. 47 seconds left in the period. Soviets on a power play. And they get it to Skelno, who moves in from the point. Shot it around. Homatov. Trying to center one. Gartner there to clear it away. Robchuk, number 29, back to pick it up. Robchuk was supposed to be out for this series with a knee ligament problem, but he's in there tonight. He feeds it to Kamensky. Into Homatov. Rockport ties him up. Homatov gets loose. Gartner hacks away at it. Now back off to Robchuk. Shot right on. Kamensky after the rebound. Robchuk a drive. And that's good wide. And Messier with 8 seconds left clears it out of there. Soviets have to go back. Robchuk with 2 seconds left clears it up. Second period is over. A good one for Canada as they come off the ropes and take the lead after 40 minutes.
Well, they outscored the Soviets in the second period 3-0. And they have the lead 5-4. Canada outshot the Soviets 12. The Soviets outshot Canada, correction, 12-8 in the second period. Just a turnaround of the last period. Canada outscored the Soviets 3-0.
We've seen that a time or two before in this series. 5-4, Canada leads after 2. This is the Labatt Canada Cup on CTV.
Canada 31.